Let's see if I can get this set up right here. Working on two different things. Yeah, Tim Gillette calling you guys tonight with the blogging or branding tips. Asking you, man, what is your brand? And people say, what's the brand? The difference between the two is I talk about the story. Pull the glasses off so I look official. Story, your brand, your product. All right. So take your product, whatever it might be, your story. Why are you selling that product? Let's use for example. For example, most people come to me and they tell me about how good their multi-level marketing product is. And there are some great ones out there. I know people in Kiani, I know people in Isogenics, I know people in Visalis, I know people in Send Out Cards, I know people in Amway, I know people in Pampered Chef. I know people in a lot of them. Every one of them have a great product. I have clients who are in multi-level marketing. They all have a great product. They believe in it. They can tell you all the great facts about the product. What they don't know is they don't know why they're in it. If you take your product, the story why you're there, all right? For instance, if you're a shop-at-home wine person and you're bringing wine home to be tested, and all the testing you're bringing home to do at all your friends' house, if you've got no passion, no story as to why you're telling it, no emotion. That's why I put that hashtag in there today, emotion. You need an emotional reason why you're involved. Can I tell you guys, when you get an emotional reason why you're talking about that product or why you're selling that product, whether you have it on a blog or you're doing it in a social media, stuff like that, anything you do about it, you're talking about the emotion, the story, why you're there. That is your brand. When you put your emotional story as to why you're doing it, all right, from kids, all right, I had to find a way to put my kids through school. This product came along, bam, I knew that I could sell that product. So all I did was I went out and talked about that product day and night, and I shared about it, and I shared about my kids' story and how I was going to take and put my kids through private school because I did not want my kids going through public school because of the public school in our town just was not satisfied for me. So I went out there and I shared this product with my friends because of my kids. This product here is going to put my kids through education. That's what I believe in. When you start talking with that much emotion behind your product, I guarantee you, ladies and gentlemen, you'll be selling and finding a lot more people who resonate with your emotional story. That's branding. That's taking your product that's out there, the same product that 150,000 other distributors are selling. Now you can sell it because you put your emotional story behind it. And then I teach you, you know what I mean? I teach you to put it with blog because you can try to sell all that stuff on social media all day long. You need a personal connection site so people then get connected to you. Because here's what happens. Some of these multi-level marketing companies, God forbid, they go under. They stop doing things. They stop doing things right. All right. Some people, I've heard stories in MLMs where they've lost downline. They've had to switch companies. Those who learn to build a personal brand and relationships are the ones that pick up their audience, pick up their downline, whatever it is, they move over to the new company because the mission hasn't changed, the emotional reason they're involved hasn't changed, the integrity of the company changed. Them as a leader jumped into the new company, went over, started doing the same thing with the new product, same emotional reason, same branding story, and they become successful. Doesn't matter what the company is, when you build the leadership, you will actually have it out there. That is my branding tip of the day. Put your story to your product and make it with emotion, all right? Join us tonight on Blab. We'll actually be sharing our blogging and branding question and answers. So if you haven't catched it, go over to the Facebook page, Rock Around Your Blog. Get the link that goes over to the Blab session tonight. Or if you're not on my email list, go to Tim at timgillette.com or just go to timgillette.com. Get your name up there in the box, the upper right-hand corner where it says give me your name and email address. We will get you on the list so we can tell you when our Q&A sessions are, and be tuned in for our webinars. Next couple days, I'm going to have some free options for in there for free branding sessions with me. All you'll have to do is go to the website, give me your information, all right, and schedule. a free 20-minute session with me to talk about your brand, putting your personal story with your product or service. Tim Gillette, I'll catch you tomorrow.